Alright guys, rise and shine. The sun is coming up. There's our Dry Valley base. I've updated our fishing spot over here with the Wastelanders rampart. A couple of lights coming in here. Cactuses making an entrance. Trough. Place to tie up the horses. They're gone. I can't find them. They got away. Some busted wagons, some trailers here. Got like this area's been engulfed by the sand over here. Got a fridge with some rotten milk and meat and some meat. Broke it up in front a little bit here too. Then I added this. Started adding some walls, but different levels and as well as offset. Some different color variations. I brought in actually the side walls into the ground over here. Taking something out of the Trillin's playbook. If you guys haven't seen some of his builds, go check him out. The way he utilizes single pieces for his builds, it's pretty cool if you haven't seen him yet. But I brought that into my build, into these cozy builds. Made some changes around back. I'm going to show you. Let me step back. You can kind of see this with the sunrise. With the way the trees and the shadows. I really like this area, guys. And again, these pieces. I'm not 100% sold on the roof part. I forgot that those pieces are green. I don't like that. So you might be changing that down the road. Especially if more pieces come in. But you can see I've added this all the way around. I think it adds some weight. You know, back here, let's see. We put in the sink. And then it looks like the water heater. Like a water... or water filter, whatever, for the Wastelanders area. Thought that was pretty cool. The fridge, just kind of all goes with this this stuff. And then remember, Dizzle had made the storage here, but I took it out because this had a nice little path, natural path here with the landscape around it. So I added some Wastelander pieces in and made some like broken up stone path here. Into the, here it is. I moved it over here, the storage, as well as I brought in the grain mill. Because that's another thing we need to be able to make wheat to make burgers for the epic, what is those called again? Oh my gosh, let's go check them out. The buckets. We need to make these, and we need to make burgers over here, and as well as the slap juice. We already have the juicer, but that's why I brought in the berries, and I'll show you more berries. Chili peppers, I only put like 4 in because we're in a area where we can go grab those ourselves pretty easy. So, but I thought this filled the space in really good. Again, the uneven walls going around. I think I want to do a little bit more here and here, and then we'll be good to go there. And then obviously I took out the that eyesore of was it the food processor? Yeah. Remember Dizzle wanted a fire pit there, so that's what I did. I think that looks good there. And then here, the grass was going to... This is already here. I'm a little upset with myself because there was a lot more of that grass going back here. And then I was making this wall, and I went to take a piece out, but instead of using my hands, I had the axe. And I took one swipe, and it took out the grass. All that was here. I missed the piece that I needed to take out. So I was a little upset, but I still think it turned out pretty well. Again, we put a little path if you want to come this way. Depending what I need. I might go this way. I haven't decided yet. Thought process is if I go this way to come around, I'll have to take those water things out. Well, these are from, I'm using them as water treatments, but they're from Star Wars. And then come this way, and then I might build a bridge across that way to go to our Dry Valley camp. Let's go back over here. Again, we added these slapberries in. And this is where I'm hiding the processor, food processor. The doors, and when you first log in, they're open, but when I get over here, I just close them. I don't know. I don't like how big it is, to be honest. I hope they change that down the road. Add a little spinning wheel up top again. Wastelanders. It seems like very, very industrial type. Put in a chair like we're working on the food processor. And this is where I'm growing the wheat to make the flour for the burgers. I thought it looked pretty cool back here. Right by the water. Nothing fancy other than just in the ground by the water. That's it. And then over here, the way the rock was coming down, I put another one of these trailers. It looked like it got smashed. That's pretty cool. I like that look, that touch. Place to sit. Again, just adding some details, what I did after the last video. So we have everything we need here to fish, guys. And let me show you that really quick. We are going to move on back to Castle in this episode as well. So don't think we're only doing the Wastelanders. But this is all I caught so far. We got our first legendary with the first epic fishing rod. This is what we got. As well as one other fish, because I did make one bucket. I put it in the food processor, and we got... oh, it's over here. This right here. One bait bucket. It was pretty cool. Like I said, I got the sink here. Nice little corner. But there you go. That's the updates that I added to this. I like this area now, guys. I like it a lot. I've been hanging out here ever since I started making this. This is what I've been. I haven't been to... I've only been to Castle for materials if I needed it. And then Star Wars as well, because I needed the... do I have it in my inventory? Yeah, I needed this. The Durasteel. So I had to go farm some of that back at Star Wars. Which was a little rough. That's going to be fun, guys, going back over there in expert mode. And outside of that, they've been coming over here, guys. I'll share some clips of that. I've been having to deal with these guys. They come every now and then. Attacking us again, guys. Yeah, take that. Oh, I need that. Oh, shoot. Oh. Yeah, there. Oh, they blew my atmosphere, my surroundings. Get over here. Okay, he did. Oh. Woo! We might have to make, oh, what do you eat? No, give me that. Did he eat the bread? Oh, he did. Dang, chicken. Alright. Oh, shoot, they're in here. Oh, another one. Oh, he did. Kill him first. Good. Yes. All right, we're back up here. Again, they spawn right over there. They were there, and they spawn over here. When they spawn over here is when they start to make their way up in here, as you just saw. But I think this place looks the best with the sunset, guys. Look at this. This view, the wasteland. I really want more of these pieces, guys. I can't wait. Hopefully we are going to get more of it. If not, well, we made the best of it, I guess. This area just looks so cool with the sunset, the shadows, the highlights from the fire pits, and the sun. Nice little, it's cozy. Again, we're staying with the our cozy theme, guys. That's usually what Dizzle's builds are. Sticking with it. I was really upset with the grass here. All right, I'm going to get back to fishing, guys, because I only have one thermal fish. I already have an epic rod. I'm going to make an epic bucket. Where's it at? Thermal fish right there. I need 4 more. Then we can make our illuminator and be done. There was a epic fishing hole right there on its own, so I didn't have to create a bucket, but I have to now. Plus the sun is setting. Try fishing at night, see what we get. All right, and I'll bring you right back, guys, and then we'll head over to Castle. We got work to do over there. All right, guys, the sun is about to set. 2.5 fishing poles later. This is where we're at. We have the 5 thermal. No, I don't want that. I don't know why that's in there. Get that out of there. Move it in here. Okay, very good. Let's see. Yes. All right, let's go move the glass over here. All right, we are good to go. All right, hang on a second. Sorry about that. I am back. We have our illuminator now. Let's get back over to our grasslands main base and continue on the castle. Saying goodbye to our fishing area for now. Our nice little fishing camp. I really like how this turned out. I'm sure there might be a few more things we'll add here and there, but for the most part, I would say this is just about done. Oh, here's the, I can show you how we hide that. There we go. Dizzle doesn't like that. All right, I'm going to head, let's see. We got to head, oh, we don't have the compass anymore. We have the illuminator in, but we got to go that direction right there. So I will meet you back over there. I wanted to show you, we're almost there, but I wanted to show you, I forgot. Remember Dizzle said he was working on something? Didn't work out. I was trying to work on something in the water. Didn't work out. So here we are back with the Wastelanders Rampart and the piece from the lighthouse. And I was wanting to build this so the car can go through, but it does not. You can walk through it, but the cars do not go through it. I thought this looked pretty cool, putting the lights on it. If anything, at most, right now it's a good way to light up these paths around here. Uh-oh, not aggro them. But I tried both the little speeder as well as oh shoot, we gotta kill this now. This is my favorite whip, guys. Remember this? This is Light's vehicle. But yeah, we cannot fit through there. So I just wanted to share this really quick because I remember I was supposed to share it in the last episode. I said I would share it with you guys, but I got caught up in building and never went back to show you this. This is over here by our camp. Our camp's right over. Our main base is right over there. But it looks pretty cool from above as you're coming down. I thought it'd be cool to have some of those throughout the path. Like I said, so at most there'll be ways of lighting up our walking path, if anything. I'm gonna try it, guys. I'll meet you back at base. All right, we're back. You can see this was the mock-up for the fire pit. We can get rid of this now, and I'll show you the mock-up for as far as I got with the sleeping quarters and the crafting bench. Just about all I was working on. Like, you know what? Let's make this into a build over there in Dry Valley, and that's what we did. And then some. So, again, this is what Dizzle usually does. Messes around with stuff, and then we move forward with it. So the next thing we're going to work on, well, I'm going to work on taking that out. And then the next thing I'm going to work on is we're going to move this because we're going to build the... remember, we're trying to use builds that we've used already, for the most part for now, for this build, this particular area. So I'm going to bring in the, what did we do over there? The grilling area in the Rebel Outpost, the Rebel Kitchen, I think is what it was called. I'm going to make a little bit of change to that, but it's going to go right about here. It'll look pretty cool. I'm not sure if we're going to connect it or not. I'm going to try first, but we might not be able to keep it, guys, because I'm starting to feel less lag now already after putting this in. But if we can connect it, that'd be great, because then the rest, I really wouldn't mind keeping it grass, to be honest. So if we can at least connect this, I'll be happy with that. So let me work on, again, destroying our mock-ups now. We're done. We don't need those anymore. And then I'll probably move this over there for now, and then we'll start building here, okay? So I'll be back after I get this cleared. All right, we're back. Fresh sunrise, guys. Everything's torn down. Stuff is moved. I moved them in these areas over here. Remember, these were empty. So we were able to do that. Beef boss is on the oven. I don't know where Bob's at. Oh, Bob. Who are you meddling with? But we need to also... we had to finish this because... the lumber mill was there, and this is where I wanted it. And I think I'm just going to make this storage. I have it inside here for now. I probably just should have finished this, but I guess I'll do this with you. So let's go to floors. Let's get going, guys. We got a lot to do. We'll probably go really fast on this, guys, just so we can get it done. All right, guys, I'm going to leave this like this. And then we're going to do a little We're gonna do time lapse now because you've already have a tutorial out on how to build this this outdoor dining area, or I forgot what I called it, but yeah, it's one from the Rebel Outpost. So the only thing that might change a little bit is the fencing, because I'm not doing that the same. That was for Star Wars theme. We're definitely got to make it fit in this space here. All right, so time lapse coming. All right, I stopped the time lapse to go over a couple of things because I ran into some issues. I don't know if you could see it from here, but that's off the ground over there because it comes down on a hill, and I did not anticipate that. I mean, I kind of knew over here it was. I was dealing with it, but it was throwing the build off when I was doing the time lapse, so I had to I fixed it several times. So I also had to adjust this because remember we were using the Star Wars Outpost. We were putting them into the ground using a few pieces, and I didn't like this, but I kept it there for a place marker and ended up fixing this, which I had to anyways. In total, I don't know if you caught it. Remember in the tutorial I said if you don't end up being able to put one piece here, your build is off. Well, it happened to Dizzle. I was off by 3. And so I'm like, all right, well, we got to fix that. So I did that. And we're doing these different. I know in the tutorial we use the Star Wars pieces, but I use more of the Star Wars pieces in those because remember with the fence for the not this one. Actually, this one and this one, as you can see, there's a height variation. I'll put up against the wall here. And you won't be able to stack them properly. Okay? So that's the issue there. So in order to get them to fit, you have to use the smaller ones, but you're putting more. And remember, we're also trying to keep that down to avoid high complexity. So I had to make some adjustments. So I'm bringing you in to show. You can kind of see it right there. You see? We're below. So I got to fix that. I got to put some pieces underneath to make that look proper. And then as well as I stopped because I think I'm going to make this into a place for Beef Boss to sleep. I want to bring in some more of the roof line up here and then wrap it around. So we'll have a door there and then a place for him to sleep inside there. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work on cleaning this up. We also have the trellis. Remember we had the trellis coming across here, so I'm going to do that. The rest of the floor, which is pretty easy. That's, guys, you know how to do that. That's self-explanatory. Again, if you want to see how to do this, I'll link the tutorial. Just change out basically the pieces for either Lion's Night Castle kit or the castle, whichever ones you have. I think this looks a lot better. The Star Wars has some detail, but the roof line, we're able to cap the roof this way. We weren't able to do that with the Star Wars one, so I like this a lot. All right, so I'm going to clean this up and bring you back. Either we're going to look the same like this, or if I'm able to pull off getting in a roof line up top, I'll show you that. All right, we'll be back. Good morning, rise and shine. We are back, guys. I have finished, Well, I don't want to say finished because I have been working on this. Took stuff off, put it back. We made that higher, which I'm going to need to probably make even higher. And I'll show you in a minute because I told you I was going to try and work on a structure in the back. I don't know if you remember, and from the tutorial I said we can always expand this area too, like back there, to make it even bigger. And that's kind of what I did. Like I wanted a spot for, because Hayseed and Bob are my food makers, and I wanted a spot for them to sleep in. Close the door. It's working. They're sleeping in there, and they're going in and out of it, as well as the other villagers are. The only thing I might do, and I added these in the bottom to give it more detail. Yeah, these doors are always open now with them. As you can see, too, in the bottom. I fixed this. See how the, remember I told you the gap that was there? Because the way the ground is sloping. I have to do that again here. So I fixed that. I'm going to have to do that there. I like the height, because I raised the tower by half at first and didn't like it. It's up by a full wall. And I like it on this side. I think it looks well with the roof line. Oh, I switched that, too, because there's two different gables. There's those, and then there's the one with the brick. I think the one with the brick looks better for this particular build. And on this side, I did it on each side, as well as I did it before over here. I don't know if you caught that. That wasn't in the original build. We added that. The storage part was, but we put the roof in to bring in some more of the Lion's Knight Castle kit, the roof, the blue roof. But I think I want to raise it even one more full wall higher. So in the back, it gives even more height, and it breaks up a little bit more. I think it's too low to the roof line. But overall, I like it. I'll take you inside. Not a whole lot of decorating going on in this yet, guys, but this is where Beef Boss and Bob are sleeping for right now. It works. Well, not for right now. This is actually where I want them. So we have some more decoration that we could do, for sure. And then that gave us plenty of storage now on the bottom for food. This time I am showing the juicer. The juice bar is back. Remember, we had the juicer in the corner and our rebel outpost. Oven's still there. Grill's still here. All storage is not for decor. This is more for functionality this time, guys. Expert mode, because we're going to need it, I feel. And then, again, because of doing what we did, on the outside, we got plenty of storage now. And store more room to grow. I'm probably going to put fridges here, but I don't. The ones I want to put, I don't have the pieces. I want to put the carbonite fridge. I need Durasteel, so we need to go farm that. I want to put one here, one here. They should fit one on each side, and that'll give us more storage there with the fridge. And then the food processor. No one puts baby in the corner except the food processor because the thing is so big, and we got to try and hide it. And I did. I think I did a decent job. The reason why there's no floor there, again, because of the way this slopes down from right to left this way, the way I'm facing. If they put a floor there, it just goes underneath the grass, and that's okay. I kind of like how this feels like it's a underground area, that it's okay that it's grass. I wish a little bit was showing through here then, just to bleed in a little bit, but it's not. But other than that, that's how I hit it. Pretty much it's here. It's with all the other food machines. I don't mind it. I like it. Again, Bob's working here. Beef Boss is working here. They're always coming in here now. The other villagers checking this out. We have storage. And then over here, I have this for now, but I want to put these in. The Imperial Trunks. Again, we have to go farming for that. We have to head over there, guys, eventually. So that should be fun. I think it's going to be challenging in expert mode. I've been over there messing around a little bit, getting some plastoid, and it has been a little bit challenging. So that should be fun. But there we go. We have each of the back side, the back left, and the back right are now flanked. Hayseed is here. I don't know if I mentioned that. He's working. I have his bed over here. I don't know if I've ever shown you guys that. He's here. Space for him to sleep and work. He's providing enough berries for my slapberry juice. As well as we can use those for bait buckets, so that helps. But I like this. Oh, I don't know if I showed you in the Rebel Outpost. I did put I put a fire pit. It's not exactly at the top because it sticks out, so you kind of had to mess with the floor piece to show that. I mean, to have it at the right level, so where the flames just kind of flickering and you're not seeing it, and the smoke comes out. So it looks pretty cool at night, as well as it provides even more lighting over here. I think we need one more. We got to fix this. Remember, I wanted two. Probably going to do that. But I think we need a fire pit here now to help anchor this side. But we're done pretty much back here. I think I'm just going to run a wall all the way down and then right to there. Or we might just leave it open, guys. I don't mind it open, to be honest. Maybe just put some fences up and stuff around the corner a little bit. Maybe some walls up for storage. But I don't mind it being open. I like it better that it's together. We weren't doing that at the Rebel Outpost because we were using those stone paths. But I like this a whole heck of a lot better. There you go. One more look. We'll walk around this. Let me know your thoughts. This is the outdoor kitchen 2.0 is what I'm calling this. I think we need to go higher, like I said, on that. That'll give us some nice height variation as well. You know, we got some difference in thickness as far as our towers go, and we have some height variation. But I think that fits that back right corner really well. Take a look on this side, the garden side. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, this is coming together, guys. I do have an idea for over here. A little ambitious, but we'll see. I'm leaving that for last because I don't want to go all the way with the floors, again, because of high complexity, but I do want to at least connect this. I don't know if I mentioned it. I kind of have a plan for this. It may not work, though, now that this is here. I didn't plan that well enough. So we might have to scratch it, or we just don't connect to that, and we still have something over here. But, oh, see, they keep opening the door. They go in and out, which is good. I like it. But there you go, guys. It's been a good episode. We worked on our what is it called again? The Rampart? Wastelanders Rampart. That looks pretty cool over there. I really like that new fishing spot. Nice place to go hang out. And then we came back to this, keeping this going, guys. I am not going to forget about this. This is going to be our main base for our expert mode, provided we don't die completely out. If not, then, well, again, we tried. We had fun. We may or may not start over if we die. I don't know yet, guys. But I'm enjoying this mode. Hope you like the new build. And we'll catch you on the next one.